The patch is live. Welcome back to another Bit Legends video. That's right, boys. Dreams come true. I'm able to use 2 divers and 2 bops in my raid. Yes, this is most likely a bug that will be fixed possibly by the time you see this video, but we are going in Legendary Raid 6. Couple things I want to see. So this is version 4, as you can see in the bottom corner of my screen. Couple things that are new. You can see the chat button, so I should be able to let chat go. And I'm going to put autopilot on just for a second. Hopefully my team doesn't get annihilated because that would be unfortunate. But yeah, autopilot can run while you're doing chat. There you go. A lot of people wanted that. I was one of them as well. Bottom left corner, you see me click those little buttons. So 3x speed. Let's see what that looks like. 3x speed. I was kind of hoping to go like 1x, 5x, 10x or something crazy like that, but whatever. I am getting a little bit of lag. I do think that is possibly my internet and not the game. I'm not seeing anybody else complain about it, and of course I'm out of the country, etc., etc. We had some thunderstorms here, Wi-Fi, you get it. You get it, guys, you get it. So hopefully that will go away, but I should be able to record nonetheless. Although maybe it could be the game. That could be. Usually it's never like this. I will do some typing and see. We'll see. Let me read the patch notes while things are happening. The pack store is added. Hopefully at the end of the video I'll remember to show you guys that. It's a bunch of cosmetics and boosts and things like that. Some of it's expensive, some of it's not super expensive. Gladiator amulet, that is a really good, that is the defensive accessory or equip that I want to get. That was bag 4 renamed to Gladiator amulet. But anyways, so back to the notes. So this is version 0.4.0 or something. Pack store added. Chat is available, as you can see. Sorting for fragments has added in the backpack, so that's somewhat useful. God, this team is just blowing through stuff. This looks like I'm in common. Or not common, like I'm in a normal difficulty. I guarantee I'm not. I guarantee I'm not, boys. Let's see, interface detail optimized. I haven't seen what that really means. Batches, deleting function. If you want to delete a bunch of friends all at the same time, you can do that. I'm still planning on deleting all the guildies from my friends list and doing the Hunger Games friend slot giveaway thing that I've been talking about probably for half the week now. Good God. This is ridiculous, just having these guys blow stuff up. I am loving the speed. I am loving, I'm loving it, boys. I'm loving it. Let's see what else. Not only friends, but you can use guild members. So hopefully we'll check that out. That's kind of part of the friend slot thing I talked about. Upper limits of identified amplifiers increased. Amplifiers can be destroyed in batches. Okay, this means you can hold more amplifiers in your bag. There was like a cap. I think you can only hold 50 or 100, and now you can get rid of them. The volume can be controlled now, so I can turn music down, so that's kind of cool. Make sure everything's down. Yes, it is. Okay, good. What else? Volume can be controlled now. And that's it. That's in settings. I won't be able to show it here. I wish they would let us get into settings from this page, but that is the least of my worries. Where is... If you guys are wondering if this is normal mode or legendary, once we get to the boss and he kills the tank, you guys will figure it out that it is legendary. What else? You can block friend applications. So if you don't want to get friend requests from anybody, there's a checkbox in the settings that you can do that. Battle acceleration is exactly what you're seeing right now. I wonder if they did anything with the drop rate. This is a small sample size, so I can't really say, ooh, maybe they've upped the drop rate just because I'm seeing 2 epics in one run. But it's possible. I'm only on like a 30% boost or whatever it is. Drop information of some shard items added, so that's kind of cool. The shards are what you compile together to make a legendary or mythic item. And then what else? Lower the cost of switching. Okay, so I've been talking about this for the last couple videos. It used to cost 1,000 diamonds to switch from one class to another, such as from Bounty Hunter to Kung Fu. Now that instead of 1,000 diamonds, it's going to cost 50 diamonds or gems, whatever you want to call them. So that's big. When he lets us know how he wants us to apply for the refund, if you've already spent gems on that, I'll let you guys know. It's probably going to involve you posting your character ID, and then they'll look through the logs and they'll see if you are telling the truth, and then they'll give you some gems back. So that's awesome. Equipment reforged will no longer consume diamonds, but it'll use the other materials. So if you're gonna change the stats on like a epic item, it's gonna cost epic materials and not diamonds. I do not think they will be able to refund that, because I don't think the game tracks that, because the item that you generate is completely RNG and unique. So I don't know if they're gonna be able to track how many recasts you have done, but for them to refund anything, I'm very happy about that, and I'm feeling pretty positive on that. What else? Equipment reforged. Reduce the healing effect of the boss in 6.11. So the last flag boss in Zone 6, they nerfed the healing a little bit. It was like healing for 35% more than it should have, if I recall. But a lot of you cool kids have already beaten it, so good job to you. All right, last one that affects me, and I'll do a world boss run after this. Quality 8 and Quality 9 equipments will drop in World Boss 7. Now, they have some other stuff that's been announced. Go to the Discord, check out the news channel for that. I just want to specifically hit what's going on with this patch, which is 0.4.0. But there you go. So the only way to get any Quality 9 stuff has been in raids so far. And don't kill anybody. Whoo, he's got like 1 hit point left. I don't even know why I have shields on. Why do I have shields? Oh, I must have absorbed something. That's what happened. But, oh, look at that. Look at those beastie boys. And a third epic in the same run. I'm only on a 30% boost, I'm telling you. Great damage. But anyways, World Boss 7 was not dropping. It was not dropping epic items in Quality 9. And I think there's a good chance that the epic items with bonuses that I want are in there. So let's go do that real quick. Oh, this is a little bit different. This is that one. We don't want to go that one. Here. And then they've changed the colors. Look at that. It shows item bonus.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you?
I'm well. How about you?
Fine.
I've been learning Hawaiian. Pehe oi means how are you?
What?
Pehe oi means how are you?
Okay.
And Micah E means good. So if you see Hill, go tell her Pei Hea Oi.
Okay. That means.
How are you?
How are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
¿Cómo estás?
Fine, thanks.
Yeah. Micah E. All right, back at it. So you finally see the bonus here, 50% item. That's right, boys. I've been learning Hawaiian. How about y'all? What are you guys doing with your extra time off? All right, and let's see. Boom. Yes, we did it again. Oh, the dream team. I'm going to see if I can auto this. I'm going to see if we can auto this. There's a chance that people will die, but I'm just going to let it go, fellas. As long as we win. Don't use healing. Don't use healing skills. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on. Just take him out. So, wasn't that scary? This is what the amplifier looks like. Hey, we just hit 118. This is what the amplifier looks like. Ooh, and I can click once more. Does that mean I can go right back into it without having to go back to the old page? Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice. Can we auto it again? I am running my damage reduction absorb build, not deflect, but whatever. I'm hoping the flickering will go away. I think that has something to do with the X3 speed. I'm confident that they will figure it out and fix that, but whatever. Whatever, the patch is new, the game's not crashing. I don't have too much to complain about. Please don't kill all my guys. Come on. Punch him right there. Oh, I died. Oof. All right, do I have any more energy? Oh, I clicked close though, so that's my fault. I clicked close out of there. But let's do the pack store and then I'll finish it off with some other stuff. The pack store, boom. So as you can see, here's all these things. It ends in 6 days, so you don't have to worry about doing some sort of knee-jerk reaction or impulse buy. Give it some time if you want these things. but these are just cosmetics that you can wear. You guys, the guys in the little picture there, more cosmetics, pretty cool. I'm liking the art. It keeps the bit vibe. You know, it still looks 16-bit, but I think it looks really good. And so far, I haven't seen any of the particle effects slow down the gameplay, although we're just now getting into the 3x speed. This is a mount, pretty cool, pretty expensive for 10 or 100 materials. And then here, I actually like this. I don't really run big mounts, but that's kind of cool, kind of freaking expensive, but kind of cool. And then down here, you get a green Pokeball, so that's stupid and sucks. This is one voucher for the gacha. I'm not a fan at all of the monster gacha. But what's good about this is I think all of this $4.99 is cheaper than just buying the gems. So if you're gonna do that, there you go. Same things here. I think that's like the normal cost for 1,000 diamonds. So you're getting those kind of extras. And then here, what is this? Pet ticket vouchers, and you guys get the idea. So instead of just buying the gems outright here, you can get it for the same price or a little bit cheaper, and you get some bonuses with it. Let's keep showing. So this is 10 pulls for the pet. And then, so 13 pulls, right? And then there's no nav. And then here, all right, equips, 2K gems. Got a waifu over there. She's waifuing it up, man. Put those away. This is family-friendly content. Unless you're under 12, is it for the Coppola? Well, we don't have any 12-year-old fans. And then there you go, 3K gems. And then the only other way, this is the only time I've seen these being sold or offered in any way other than hitting a level level 100. When you hit level 100, you get 2 of these for free. Keep in mind, if you're using this for capture rate, you can just buy a capture rate 200% boost from the store anytime. So just think about that. And then epic, it's kind of nice. If it was a legendary, this would be a lot more appealing. Legendary Pokeball thing. And then here, you get 3 of them, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's expensive. Yes, it is. That's insane. But I think if you buy gems with that much, it's like 7,500 gems for the same cost. So instead of just buying the gems from the gem shop, if you get them here, you're going to get some more value. But for anybody worried about it, this is a very free-to-play friendly game so far. And at the bottom, there's a little daily gift. It's like a 20 energy and some other crap. So make sure that you scroll through here, click to the bottom, get your freebies. Not the biggest thing, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's free. And then, of course, always keep an eye on your Ace store. Ace store gets up to 5. I like buying the stat points. If I'm going to push, I get a Noah nav. If I'm not pushing, I get this. But make sure to spend these because they regen. So if you're not spending them, you're wasting them. And so you can get at least 2 of these per day. That's going to add up over a long period of time. And then when the daily resets, there is one of the daily reset bonuses that give you 5 Ace tokens. And then if you already have 5 in here, that'll get you up to 10, so you can buy that. They said that they're going to give us more ways to get Ace tokens or Ace tickets, but it just hasn't happened yet. But what I'm talking about is events here. If you look at the login rewards for day 7, this resets like once a month or every 2 weeks or something like that. If you look at day 7, you're getting 5 Ace tokens. So if you save 5 Ace tokens in your Ace thing, or you just don't claim this until you've gotten 5, then you can get 10. You guys understand what I'm saying? It's been a long day, fellas. I feel like I'm rambling. Y'all had me speaking Hawaiian a second ago. Anything could happen. So here's the plan. We're going to run World Boss. Hopefully we'll get something, and we'll wrap up the video. So here goes Adam. What I want is an epic with defensive bonus. There's some cool amplifiers. That's what I want. And you know what? I'm gonna manual. I want to pop off. Whew, look at all that damage, dude. Look at all that damage. God, I'm just getting murdered. I should be worried, but if I can get at least one of those full launches off, we are good to go. So look at that. I'm gonna go identify that so you guys can see like what the stat range is, but I'll do it at the end. I love that once more button. I'm very happy that was added, because what would happen is it would kick you out to the town screen, and then you have to open it back up, and it's just a tiny little pain in the butt. Let's do it again. Oh, it's not autopilot. Let's go. Let's go. I keep getting rocked, but as long as the boss dies, I ain't upset. Swolfie got nasty metal. I think that's what I'm wearing right now. Bang. All right. Oof, we lost one. We lost one. He is just super close to getting his full launch off. He's like one little half pip of SP away from getting it. Boom, look at that strike like a beast. So anyways, when they figure out the friend slot bug, we'll deal with it, and then we'll get the Hunger Games going. Let's do one more of these. I'm so used to clicking out the close button. But yeah, they'll figure out friend slots. We'll make sure there's no bugs. Everything's working as intended. And then we'll do a bunch of friend slots. So what I'm intending to do is I want to organize my guildmates into raid teams and do it that way. Instead of like, oh, you got one guy and you got another guy. I want to give away raid teams, and then we'll have whatever is left over just be left over, and we'll figure it out from there. That way, you know, you might be winning myself, a Wookiee, Bop, Diver, even Knotlocks in there. Who am I forgetting? There's everybody. Everybody in the guild's a beast. Exciting times. Let us go identify some of these amplifiers. I think the interface might be different. So now there's a destroy button. Does this mean I can just... Okay, those are all the ones that are identified. So let's save that. Let's go to browse. It's a little bit different. And so here, we're going to identify that. And then here, we'll identify that. Usually I don't identify any blues or any greens, but I think I want to show off the destroy button. If not, I'll be very upset that I'll have to delete these all by hand. And who knows, let's just do them all to prove a point. A point that I don't know that I'm proving. Photon damage and absorb. That's better absorb than the other ones. I think absorb can roll up to 1%, so I don't think that the bonus percentage is any different, but this has more total stats than all my legendaries, which is why it's sorting in the front. Not a big deal. Tanks don't really care about total stats. Let's go to destroy, and I think I can just click them. So I'm going to keep you, but I want to kill you. So yeah, look at that. This is so quick. The devs are adding content and fixing stuff and making updates so friggin' quick. Does it work? I'm sure it will. Look at that. Fellas. Let me see if there's anything else I want to talk about, want to add a show. Yeah. As always, show some of these bonuses. I keep changing my percentages, so whatever. It might be different when you see me. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.